back to Cali. What up, William? Shit, I gotta run back to Cali, because my mom's doctors and pharmacists didn't get all her meds properly called in, so now I gotta run back to town today and go get those. So I'm out running errands. Molly, what up? Osgood, what up? So I figured I'd go live so you folks could enjoy the drive, the snowy drive. This is what we're working with. Roads suck. And I've got to drive roughly 30 miles. And I didn't want to do it alone. I guess I didn't mind not doing it alone, but I figure some people like to go for an adventure. The adventure is going to be me attempting not to spin out with the rear wheel drive. That West Michigan, what up? You're in Vegas? Just got a tuna sandwich for 13 bucks. Shit. Sheesh. Right? I like a good tuna sandwich, man. Tuna on toast, on some whole wheat toast, buttered toast, with a couple slices of salt and peppered tomato. Tuna sandwich, one of my faves. Matter of fact, I might make up some tuna salad tonight. Now you got me wanting a tuna sandwich. Tulip, what up? Yep, so we're on a nice peaceful winter drive back to Cali, aka Newberry, the big city. Usually for us locals, we'll say if we live here in town where I'm at and we got to go to Newberry because Newberry's a bigger town. This is actually a portage. It's not even a village or a town. The locals will be like, yeah, I gotta run to town. So I'm running to town because that's what I gotta do, run to town, even though I'm technically in town. We call it running to town because it's the closest, next biggest town with grocery stores and amenities, and you know what I mean. I had four-wheel drive though, so I didn't have to do 40. Yeah, these doctors and pharmacists up here, man, they get on my nerves. They can't get their shit straight, you know what I'm saying? And then here we are. If I wasn't there, it'd be my mother. A 70-year-old woman would have to be going back out on these icy conditions again to get her medicine because they can't get their shit together. You know what I'm saying? But instead it's me putting my ass at risk because they can't get their shit together. Should have had all her meds yesterday. And, you know, dumb me, I didn't think she came out with a bag full of them. I didn't think, maybe you should check those. I just assumed that professionals could do their job. You know what I mean? Never assume a professional, even a professional knows how to do their job. Holy cow. I almost had to go yesterday, after we got home. But sick of snow already? Ah, come on, just getting started. I don't mind the snow. I don't like the bad road conditions, but the road conditions wouldn't be bad if I had four-wheel drive. It's just the rear end of this truck so freaking light, even with the weight I got in it. At any time it wants to give a little torque to try to get a little more speed, she wants to get squirrely. Here we go, a little sand finally, at least. Yeah, they didn't even put no sand on none of that. At least this has got some sand on it. We just crossed over from Mackinac County to Luce County. Where that sand started, that was the border of the county. It's Mackinac and Luce. So we're now in Luce County. When I first moved up here, I wasn't used to driving these kind of conditions so much. And boy, when we got the Jeep Grand Cherokee Laredo, that had rear-wheel drive. And them first turns we come down through there, I spun her out right there. And thank God there was another vehicle coming on, because I could have got so I was right in the other lane. Now I've got plenty, almost 15 years of driving these kind of road conditions. 50s there. That part of a tree. .28 should be better though. Get out there. Beautiful scenery though, huh? Hey. Got a couple inches of fresh powder last night. It's been lake effect snowing. It hasn't been, we ain't got no more snow this morning or today so far, but there was lake effect snow all night last night. Off and on. 4 months of spring, damn Skippy. Yeah, 4 months of spring. I think we're going to get a lot of snow this year, too. I'd like to go to Las Vegas and check it out. I don't gamble or nothing like that, but I sure would like to go walk the streets there and go do some videoing along the, you know, where all the casinos and shit are. Some public videography there. Shit, that'd be a good time. I've never been no further than Ohio and Indiana. I think I was in part of Illinois once, but the outskirts, just over the border somewhere, a few miles. I rode with a friend to drop off a semi-load. He drove truck and he didn't want to take the drive alone from Dundee to there, and he was like, "Want to ride?" I was like, "Yeah." He says, "We're going to Illinois." One of the business district suburb things of Chicago, where they had a bunch of shipping and shit like that. Dub, what up? Oh, she's slippery. Be a cool place to walk around on some shrooms too, I bet. Some Fear and Loathing type stuff. Gas up this little hill. Get over here where there's a little bit of sand. Maybe I get some traction. And Brent, what up? Don't forget to hit the like button. Right meow. I had Sheep Show saying right meow last night, yesterday evening. He was on a sick one. I hit him with the right meow. I was like, answer I said, read my comment right meow. And I got him going on it. He went and read my comment. Said right meow. I like that guy. He seems pretty cool. Oh, there goes the plow truck. Jody, what up? Running back to town, going back to Cali. Gotta go pick up some more of my mom's meds because they didn't give them all to her. Tommy, what up? Have I ever been to Copper Harbor? Nope, I haven't made it up there yet, man. It's one of those things, like, I could drive there and back in a day, but if I take the few hours, it's still a few hour drive, you know. If I take that time, I want to go there and stay a night, you know what I'm saying? Camp out somewhere, hang out on the beach, do some rock hunting. So I haven't been there yet, because I haven't had the time. Joko, what up? This road's really slippery, and my rear tires keep losing traction. They're not very good. Yeah. We either got to get this four-wheel drive fixed or get different tires. She's not doing good this year. I think this is like the third winter, at least third or fourth winter on these tires, so they're pretty much they're right at their end. without the four-wheel drive, they're sucking. I'm not happy about it. I'm quite concerned, actually. What's everybody else doing today? What's the weather like where you're at? We know it's sunny and 50 in Vegas. Joko, what up? It's hard to read and watch and drive. I tell you what, 28 ain't looking that impressive neither. Holy shit. At least they got some sand on it though, it looks like. Not snowy, he says. Rub it in. It's not as beautiful though, is it? In West Michigan right now. Yeah, I think my phone said 14 here right now. 15 degrees. So yeah. Oh yeah, this fucking sucks. I thought 28 was gonna be better. Nope. Wisconsin 14, yeah, you got the same thing going on over there, huh? My Wisconsin brethren of the north. Doing 50. I don't feel very safe though. Truth be told, not feeling safe. Snow. I like watching the snow. I do need to go home. I do need to straighten up my driveway though. It needs to kind of be touched up. Word. Well, if we don't see or hear from you, love you, bro. Be careful. A lot of weirdos out there. I don't know who was on yesterday when I was talking about it. He's talking about smoking and vapes, and I was like, I said something about the tuxedo vape, as I call it, the Skywalker OG, but this is the tuxedo vape. See why I call it a tuxedo vape? It's pretty sleek, that black and white. It's one of the nicest disposable vapes I've actually paid for. But the good one. This semi behind me is going faster than I am. He just caught up. Catching up. Dynamo, what up? Carrot top, sick. Oh yeah, that'd be dope. Yeah, Carrot Top's pretty interesting feller. I'd like to see him. Get out of the road, Crow. Can't get a little speed now. Pass me, I'm gonna give him the opportunity to though. Going back to Cali. I'm selling, schmack in the alley. Whoa, got a little squirrely there. A little less torque. That's another thing with the Ranger, why it's so freaking slippery. They've got these Rangers geared down quite a bit compared to especially newer trucks. If you're doing like 70 in this thing, you're running 2,800 RPM, you know what I'm saying? It's not geared very high. I went this way because I don't want to go. I don't like having vehicles behind me in weather like this pushing me through this little stretch down here over there, because it's downhill and it has multiple curves and then it climbs uphill. And you know how people come flying up on your ass and push you along, you know what I'm saying? And it's going to be real slippery through there, I'm sure. That's why I decided to come this way. I don't like how people drive through there. I see a lot of accidents in that section right there. Accidents, motorcycle accidents, car accidents, people hitting deer accidents. I don't like driving through that section. It's like people drive through there like fucking idiots. and it dips down into a valley. It's a little valley is what it is. It dips down to a valley where the incline's fairly steep. And it's got multiple turns back and forth like a fucking snake through this swampy valley spot. And it comes back uphill onto a ridge. And it's nasty in there. I had that big ass, I was hoping that semi passed me. But he didn't. I should have stayed slower. That's alright. This is probably a better view though. What up? Thanks for the super chat yesterday, Judge. It's still appreciated today. Just so you know, Judge is the shit, is the shiznit with a $10 super chat for Snow Angels. We still appreciate you today. Just so you know. This is a nice hill right here. This would be fun to like run a sled down or something though. I'm surprised I don't ever see no kids trying that. I know if I lived out here, I'd be trying to run a sled down this hill. There's actually a cool spot here in town where a dude's got a sledding hill, and he's got tubes, and it's a nice long sled hill, and you can sled down. And then he's got like one of those gondola rope type things. You can grab a hold of it and sit on your tube, and it'll pull you back up the hill. That's pretty sweet. I could go there and ride that a couple times on a live stream this winter, maybe. That'd be sweet though, huh? Yeah, it's just that hill we just came up, but we're gonna head this way. But his dude's property is over here. It's been there for years. I've been there once before. I think I took my son. I think I took my son. Come on. I think I took my son there. I can't get going. Get on the road. Couldn't get no traction. I gotta stop and pick up a pack of Swedish meatball seasoning too. Guess my mom's gonna make some Swedish meatballs tonight. I need a haircut. There's a lot of hills around here. You can see like 10 miles down the road. Sliding, 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 sliding off the brakes. Swing it in. Stab it. There we go. We nailed it. I'm gonna back in over here way away from everybody else. Alright, I gotta run inside here. I'm gonna leave you guys out here. You're on your own. Everything for himself. Gotta go in this pharmacy, get my mom's medicines. Got my money, got my wallet, ID, car keys, other phone. Alright. still don't have them all ready. These people can't count in increments of 30, 60, 90, 120, you know what I'm saying? He's like, we got one of them ready, but we don't have this one ready, and it's gonna be a little while. Dude. Like, how do you have one ready and not the other one, and the other one's gonna take a little while? It's been fucking 3 hours since they called to let us know that they had them. Still gonna be a little while. This is the worst pharmacy ever. I mean, if you're getting too much business, let your customers know, because your customer service here sucks. Because there's a pharmacy right across the street. And I'm willing to bet they could probably handle a few more customers. You know what I'm saying? I'd be more than happy to take my business elsewhere. I'm here and they still don't have them already. And the old bald dude is a snob. They got free Wi-Fi here, but like, I'm going to use their free Wi-Fi.
Wearing shorts in a blizzard because he had to grab something real quick.
Yeah, just needed to grab the key.
And here we see the wild Youper wearing shorts in a blizzard because
I do
he had to grab
that.
something real quick.
Yeah, just needed to grab the key.
That's funny.
And here we see the wild Youper wearing shorts in a blizzard because he had to grab something real quick.
Yeah, just needed to grab the key.
And here we see the wild Youper wearing shorts in a blizzard because he had to grab something real quick.
Yeah, just needed to grab the key.
And here
I
we
do
see
that.
the wild Youper wearing shorts in a blizzard because he had to grab something.
My buddy Casey sent that to me. He sends me, my buddy Casey, me and him grew up together. We send shit back and forth all day, every day. I sent him this one yesterday.
Never be afraid to tell your friends that you love them. Brandon, I love you.
Love you too, bro.
See, we ain't afraid to tell the world that we lovers.
Bro, delete that. Delete that right now.
You can't delete my love, Brandon.
Delete that.
Never be afraid
I sent him
to
that
tell your friends
yesterday.
That you love.
Oh, shit.
And here we see the wild.
So, Hot fan, what up? I don't wear shorts. I wear shorts at home when I'm inside, even during the winter. Unless it's really cold, then I'll put some sweatpants on. But I wear shorts inside all the time. But if I wear them on just my boxer briefs a lot of times too, in a shirt, because I'm just chilling in my room or whatever. But a lot of times I'll be something out in the car that I need to go get, or you know what I mean, or some shit like that. Or if I got to go out to the garage, I'll just slide my shoes on. But I got a driveway behind my house, so I can just like step out there in my underwear if I want. We only got one bathroom, so like during the summer, especially during the summer. Like if I get up to go to the bathroom, my mom's already in there, I'll just go right outside and pee in the backyard. Whip it out and pee in the backyard, you know what I mean? I got that trick from my grandpa. Me and my grandpa took a lot of peas behind the woodshed and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Be out there splitting wood instead of just going in and just take a pee outside. When you're young, splitting with your grandpa, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? Outside peeing with the men, you know what I mean? Randy, what up? That's right. Yep. If I gotta pee, I'll just whip it out and go stand behind something and pee. I got that habit from my grandpa. Even during the winter, like, I'll go out the back door and pee. You know what I mean? I'll be standing there in my boxers, no shirt, no shoes. Had to pee real bad because mom's in the shower or something like that. Just woke up. I've done that a lot. And then I just throw some fresh snow on it. Blame it on the dogs or something. I mean, if the dogs can do it, why can't I? I'm a simple man. I don't need much to be happy. Just somewhere to go pee. Yeah, I could run over to the store real quick. Yeah, let's run over to the store real quick. Go over there and get the gravy. And I sent Mom a message. I told her. She's like, when they called me, they said they'd be ready in 20 minutes. That's 2 hours ago now, because I wasn't in no hurry to leave, and they don't close until 7 or some shit. So I laid there and dicked around for a minute, and then I had to get the truck all cleaned off really well, and they've had 3 hours to get them ready. I think that old dude, dickhead pharmacist, I think he's always been a snob. I think he likes to play games is what it is. I've heard bad things about him too. I've heard things about, like, I don't know if it was him, but it was at this pharmacy for sure. He would try to dictate how much of somebody's pain pill scripts they could get filled. Back when doctors were like really pushing on the pain pills, heard a couple people had problems with that. They'd be prescribed so many, and this dude, the pharmacy here, would try saying, "You don't need that many. We're only going to give you this and this," you know. And then people would have to go to their doctors and be like, "What is going on with this dude? Who the fuck is he?" You know what I mean? So I don't know what their deal is here, man. They think they control the town of their meds or some shit. I don't fucking know. My pharmacy, the pharmacy we used, they closed down. They shut down shop. They were out of Manistee, and they had a pharmacy in Manistee and one in Curtis. The family pharmacy in Curtis there, and they shut down this year. They just we're done. We're getting out of the pharmacy game. So we had to transfer over here, you know what I mean? But there's a pharmacy right here too, so I might start using them. I don't like these guys as like, I don't know, man. You can just sense it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can sense there's piss ass, shitty vibes. I don't like them. Oh, the scene of the crime's over there. I wonder if you can still see my snow angel. We'll go take a quick look. It's there. I don't know how well you can see it, but it's there. Right there. Oh, I like that Sierra. Needs a leveling kit though. $2,500 HD. Needs a leveling kit though. That plow's a little heavy for the front end of that. It's a 2,500 too. Oh, still a little heavy. Needs a leveling kit. Stank, what up? I gotta run in here in the grocery store and get a couple things real quick. The gravy mix. I do need some more bacon bits for my salad. I did forget those yesterday. Where's my wallet? I think that's all I need. I ended up getting a few more things. They had some blueberries on sale, so I had to get some blueberries. And then I seen some raspberries. I was like, man, those raspberries look good too. Well, I got raspberries and oranges, and got me a Klondike Heath bar. I like to get these sometimes, and I don't get to get them very often because I live so far away from one of the stores that sell them. And if I buy them in the summer, by the time I get home, they're melted. So I don't buy them during the summer. But it's winter time and it's cold enough that I can put them in the bed of the truck and they'll still be frozen when I get home. The Heath Klondike. Big Stank, William, Jug Glasses, Hot Bam, Brandy. I might stop videoing you. Might stop videoing you for a Klondike. Is that a good answer? I can be bribed with pre-rolls and Klondikes. I'm thinking about a New Year's channel change / update / new title, name of channel. For the year. Or should I stick with my channel name? Still gonna have the BigMike in it. Toe for life, what up? But I'm thinking about changing the audit to something else. Shit. And I had to go pick up Had to run to town to pick up prescriptions for my mom and run some errands and shit like that. Pharmacy called us 3 hours ago to let mom know that they had her meds ready, that she'd come get them. So she sent me to get them. And I get here, and they're like, oh, we only got one ready. Gotta wait on the other. Big Mike in your face audits. That's not bad. I'm not very in the face though. I guess I can be though. When I need to, I can be. I put Karen and Munising in check. I was in her face pretty good without being in her face. You know what I'm saying? I blasted her. I think when I left, she felt about that big. Joey Surreal watched my watched that video and left a comment. It's always nice to be noticed by some of the bigger channels sometimes, you know what I mean? No, I'm thinking about oh, Sevenfold, what up? I seen you on a sidetrack running my yap. Yeah, it was a good audit. I'm gonna re-edit it and put it together so it's all one long one too now, just so I can get eyes on it again. Since I don't have a bunch of content, I'm probably gonna do that fairly soon, maybe. That way, for anybody who wants to spend an hour to watch that lady get destroyed for an hour, they can. The name I was thinking about changing to, though, is Big Mike's First Amendment Content. That's kind of what I was thinking about going to. Big Mike's First Amendment Content. And maybe like drop an intro and don't do an intro no more, kinda, and just do an outro. Try to make it more clean, more streamlined a little bit. I don't know. I feel like it might streamline it a little bit, you know what I mean, my videos. Sometimes I like a good intro, and sometimes I watch other auditors who don't have really an intro, you know what I mean? Maybe their channel name will overlay in the beginning of the video or something. And I like that too, because it's kind of like straight to the point. But I do like setting my videos up with the little clips in the beginning and then to the outro to get people's interest. So I like doing that too, so it's like, I don't know. But the name, Big Mike's First Amendment Content. I don't know, what do you think of that? Big Mike's in your face First Amendment content. Is it me or does the old? Is it me or is the old man from Impact? Did they change their channel names? And or did they got some more channels now to add to the 8 they already had? Because I could swear that one dude, all in black, wearing the high vis, all blacked out. That dude is the old man Impact. Am I wrong? That's him. Hey, easy there, I'm behind you, yo. I don't know that he noticed me. I don't think he did. Anybody else notice that? What is the channel name? Smo Boof, or the fuck is it? I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys see that channel? No. Impact Media. Impact Media. Him and his boys, you know what I mean? I've been seeing this new channel popped up that I subscribed to. I can't remember the name of it. Some obscure name. But the one dude I keep seeing in the videos, looks just like the guy from Impact Media. Not familiar. Let me see if I can't find one here. Oh, nice. KULT News just dropped a new video. Let me go look at my history. That I'll be able to find one that They're from California. I can tell that. I'll find one. Just give me a few minutes here. Patience.
Love slots? The DraftKings Casino app's got you covered. They got tons of slots to choose from. All these options.
Why are you filming me?
Just don't harass anybody because you're good.
SMODEERF.
Anything 10 feet.
At SMODEERF. Smodrift. At Smodrift.
I don't feel.
I'll be watching these videos and I keep seeing this guy. Some of them, let's see which one. Check this stuff out. Let me turn. Let me get to the good part here. All right, I already watched some of that. That's why that was the end of the video.
What if every purchase was an investment in your business? With Capital One business cards, you can reach.
I'm a retired FBI agent. What are you guys doing?
Hey, that's bull. You're not really allowed to. So, no, I call the cop right now.
What are you filming for? You gonna answer? What are you filming for?
I'm one that actually believes in dialogue, and it's really a shame that there's people like you that won't talk.
You know, but she was after some work.
Here, I'll drop the link to this in the live. You guys should go over here and check this channel out. You'll see what I'm talking about.
What are you filming for?
It's a group of them, and I swear some of them are from
You gonna answer? What are you filming for? Just curious. Just want to know.
the Impact Media.
Live on the arch? Careful, don't trip. What are you filming for? You don't know how to speak?
Sure.
Sounds kind of ignorant. You don't know how to
Copy
speak.
link.
How you doing?
Channel.
Did you have your nice holiday? How you doing? Do you have it?
That's them. Lewis, what up? Good day from Wisconsin. Oh, don't you know? But the one guy I keep seeing in these videos of these guys, the one dude looks like the guy from Impact Media. Let's see if I can't find one that's got a good, because he's got a bunch of videos. And it's a similar style. They're doing silent audits. They're doing it all silent too. And these people they come across, they're just off the hook. Fucking ads. And they keep giving they were giving some shout outs to the human wildlife experiment, because some of this footage is his too, I think. So, and I know human wildlife and Impact Media and Lizard Media and them guys have been working all kind of together, you know what I'm saying? Doing the silent stuff a lot lately. See if I can't find a clip of him though.
Who are you? You better back up. You back up. Back up. Back up. Try it. Try it right now. Put your fucking hand on me. Get your fucking hand. Get your hand off.
We're just trying to have lunch.
No.
Why are you filming us?
I gotta run in here in the pharmacy. Get in here real quick. But yeah, go over there and check them out. Leave a comment if you watch their videos and tell them BigMike Audits sent you. That'd be dope. But I gotta run back in here in the pharmacy real quick. my money. What the fuck is it? Oh, glove box. Panic. Alright, now we can get moving again. Oh shit. I'm gonna end this one and I'm gonna start a fresh one. Hour and a half. Ain't nobody gonna watch hour and a half as it is. So I'm gonna end this and start another one so it's fresh. Alright guys. So if you wanna come back, just watch. Thank you for being here though.